All right, buddy, welcome. As we take a look out here at Jackson Hole, you see some of the clouds building off to the far west, and some of those leading to some showers and isolated thunderstorms. Now, most of these are dry thunderstorms coming over the range. However, as we head into the day tomorrow, we'll start to see the potential of some heavier downpours embedded within these storms. They'll become a little more numerous and push their way eastward, a little closer to us. So we see some of those clouds. A beautiful day, though, here in the Oil City on our July 1st. Can you believe it? We're already there. So scattered thunderstorms will take us right on through the 4th, even into Saturday and Sunday. We'll have a few thunderstorms to contend with. Now, most of these are fed after some daytime heating. In other words, they form in the afternoon, and then they begin to dissipate once they lose all that. And so we get closer and closer to sunset or just beyond sunset, and we really start to see those dissipating. So even if we get some storms in here for the 4th, any other firework plans or such, a little bit later in the evening should be okay. Again, some of these storms could produce some locally heavy rainfall, so watch out for that. Plenty of dry times, not a washout by any stretch, and then we'll have warm temperatures. So all that said, yes, including an icon here with the little thunderstorm at 10 p.m., but it's such a low-end chance, I might as well just take that off. So 70 degrees, 81 at 5 p.m., 79. Best chance of those storms will be afternoon and into the early evening until about 7, 8 p.m. So we have here starting things off on our Wednesday, and you'll get a preview of it all with some of those showers and storms. Looking at general thunderstorm chance. Now we go into Thursday, and technically there is a marginal risk that shows up in parts of South Dakota and eastern Montana. But for us, we're looking at, again, just kind of a general garden variety type of thunderstorm producing some heavy downpours. Here we are Wednesday. You see some of those bubbling up. Here we are at 7, 8 p.m. Then just kind of watch how they begin to dissipate going into about 11 p.m., midnight. They move on out. And then we do it all over again going into Thursday. So we see morning temperatures waking up. Cody at 62, Worland 56, Sheridan 59, 42 in Yellowstone, a little cooler there, and 57 here in Casper and Douglas. Daytime highs ramping them up. 88 in Buffalo. 93 in Gillette, Casey 93, 92 here, Casper 93, Douglas, Newcastle 92, Rapid City 96, and Torrington in those 90s, 90 in Medicine Bow. And then Wednesday, statewide. And so we go out to Cody, 85 there, Big Piney 79, Jackson 78, Riverton at 94. And then here's ahead into the day Thursday. So jumping ahead, looking at the next 7. We kind of bobble around with our temps a little bit by a few degrees here and there. Overnight lows cool down a little bit more going into the weekend. And we'll have some of those storms from time to time, especially in the afternoon, early evening.